would you be personally willing to give up the occasional catcalling or harassment if it meant that you never got any attention from men or special treatment whatsoever ever again? Starting with you.
No.
No. No.
Does that mean like you'll never be in a relationship even
Yeah,
after that?
I was wondering.
Well, I guess it's you would.
Well, you could potentially be in a relationship, but whatever special privileges that men give you
So he will
inside
not
of
compliment
society,
you or anything?
and whatever things that are done in additional to you, which is part of female privilege, you would no longer ever get again.
The way I kind of understand it is the guy's not going to make the first move. He's not going to go for the first kiss. He's not going to ask you out. He's not going to slide into your DMs. He won't message you first. Like, you'll have to take all the initiative that men typically take on.
Okay, then no, I wouldn't give it up.
Okay.
No, I personally don't mind catcalling, like, unless it's not violent or they get close to me. But if they're, like, across the street, I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
What she said.
No.
I wouldn't give it up either.
No.
Wait, I'm sorry. Does that mean like when you're actually in a relationship though, or just the beginning? Because to be honest, I make the first move, so like I don't really care about that. But like when I'm actually in a relationship, then I would still want the like effort and stuff. Or is it only like just outside? Because
We'll just grant it. We'll just grant that inside of the relationship, it no longer operates this way, but you have to take care of everything. That's the pretense. So you have to take care of
like
all
be the
the date cost. You have to take care of all the open doors. All chivalry is dead, and female privilege is dead. Women are treated essentially just as interchangeable widgets to men.
I mean, I guess I'll still take the catcalling. I don't really go out anyways. So that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I would, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Nick, can you find, you know Zach, his Instagram?
Yeah.
You know the guy, right? Yeah. I'm friends with this guy. His name's Zach. And I know some of you are in relationships, but let's just, if you're single, I am trying to be a little matchmaker here. So I'm going to see if you guys would date him. So this is Zach. And great guy, wonderful guy, all around great guy, nice guy, sweet guy. Whoa, voice crack. So we'll scroll down. We'll check out some of his photos. That's how he would look if he was bald. He plays some video games, and he can also protect you with an axe. So going around the table, would you date him?
Can I decline to answer?
So no.
I thought I would until I saw the picture with a wig, because I'm not into feminine men.
With a what? A
I saw a
wig?
picture with a wig.
Yeah, he was.
I'm not very into feminine men,
Excuse me.
but otherwise, if he didn't do like the feminine stuff, I would have.
Okay. What about you?
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't date him?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
So one of the last guys I banged actually looks like him. So yes, I would.
Okay.
I'm married.
No.
I know him, but no.
No.
You know him.
All right. Does it change? Does it change anything? Nick, scroll all the way up to the top. He is the owner of OTK Network, Starforge PCs. He's one of the most popular Twitch streamers on Twitch. He's a millionaire many times over. Very successful. Ambitious? Question mark. He's very successful. I don't know if he's I think he's ambitious. Change anything? You said you like ambitious guys. Millionaire.
Doesn't change anything.
Doesn't change anything. That you still
I
not
think I've watched him on YouTube, but
you-
I'm not sure. One of his
I
streams,
feel like
but
you guys could almost be related.
Yeah.
Why? Because they look alike, or?
I don't know. I just
Maybe.
get that.
Get that vibe?
Get the vibe. I don't know. Pheromones or something. I don't know. Nobody? Doesn't change it for anybody?
No, for
Okay.
me
someone
as well. It
drop
doesn't change
Nicolette.
anything for me as well.
All right. Let's see what else we had. Would you date a guy who is not a feminist? And maybe also just add if you're a feminist, I guess. I don't know.
What is that defined as?
Well, there's different
I would
definitions.
say no.
Is it like third wave feminism?
I suppose, yeah. So wait, no, you would date a guy who is not a feminist, or no, you would not date a guy who is not a feminist?
If he's not a feminist, like, does he even care about you? And I'm not talking about like an extreme feminist, just like, you
Okay.
know, just like a little bit there. I would say no, I would not.
And do you consider yourself a feminist?
Yeah, but not like an extreme one. I don't go out shouting I'm a feminist.
You just whisper it?
Pinning it on TikTok.
What about you?
I would date him, yeah.
Okay, what about you? Does a guy have to be a feminist for you to date him?
I've never really thought about that before, but I don't think he needs to label himself like I'm a feminist. But
He believes the things that feminists believe.
I wouldn't date him.
If he was not,
If he wasn't a feminist, I guess.
you would not date him. Okay, and are you a feminist?
Sure.
Okay.
So would I date a feminist man? Sorry, I'm getting just tired.
Yeah.
Sure, I would.
But the question was if he's not feminist.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
thank
he-
you
if
for
he-
thinking.
sorry.
He is not a feminist.
If he's not feminist,
Would you date him if he's not a feminist?
yes, because I believe two people can date and have differing political ideologies.
Are you a feminist?
Not a third wave feminist, but I believe women should have the same rights in the workplace.
Okay.
But
Sure. Okay. What about you?
I would not date him.
If he's not, okay.
I'm not a feminist, and I wouldn't date a feminist because they're annoying.
Nicolette's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, my husband's not a feminist, and I'm
Okay.
not either.
What's the definition that we're going based on?
Well, there's a lot of different definitions, but a movement, and I think Andrew typically says, movement towards egalitarianism or equality with a rejection of patriarchy.
Okay. He would have to be a feminist in
Okay.
order for me to date him. Sorry if I worded that differently than the original question.
Well, if he was not, well, I guess you're.
Killer of Cereal
Yeah, thank you,
donated
Killer. Appreciate it, man.
$100.